is Lenka from Lenka's Lens, and today I'm going to show you how to create a simple Photoshop composite, which is combining more than one photo in Photoshop. Today we're going to combine 5 photos where different hands, well actually it's my hands, but we'll make it look like there were a bunch of people collected around the table enjoying this amazing bagel brunch. So we have different images where nothing changes. They were taken with the tripod, so everything is exactly the same, just the hands change. So you can see we have different images where one hand is reaching into the frame. So I've selected the ones I want. I have exported most of them to Photoshop already, but you could select several of them and then export them all at once to Photoshop. But I will use just this one for now. So I do a right click and choose Edit in Photoshop, the version you have. I wait until it's exported, change to Photoshop. Now it's reading the photo. This is the image you see is a different one, which was already there. I chose the one that I like most as the background. In this case, all are similar, so it doesn't matter too much. I just keep this one as the background. And now from the tabs here, where the other images are, I could open them here. I will drag it over the other image. Then choose this to really drag it on there. And now the pink lines will show me when the overlap is perfect. So now the images are perfectly aligned. I drop it here, and as you can see, a new layer is created for the new image. Next, I will click on this icon to create a layer mask. Tack. There it is. You can see it in white. And what you see now is the second image. So now I will click Command I to invert the layer mask and see the background image again. And now I will brush in the part I want to have from the second image. I choose the brush tool for that. The foreground color has to be set to white. And then I make it a little bigger. I adjust the size to whatever I want. It can be bigger. The opacity should be 100%. We don't half see a ghost hand or something like this. Flow 100% too. So now it's important to remember where this hand was. You should look at this so you know where to brush the part of the image that you want into the other image. Okay, so here you have the hand, and now always pay close attention to the outlines and everything so nothing looks weird. Okay, perfect. There's another hand in there. And now we can continue combining more images into that in just the same way. So I could drag this image over here, selector, drag it over here, align it, create a new layer mask, remember where this hand is, invert the layer mask, select the brush tool, and brush the next hand in. Okay. Now, careful with the borders. Here I'm getting this shadow from holding the hand in this position. Now if I find that this shadow is a little dark, something I can do is, okay, that's it. I can switch the foreground color to black. So now I'm brushing in parts from the image below, like recovering the image that was there before, and I can set the opacity to 25%, for example, and now it'll get a bit brighter, not all the way, but a bit. So I have 75% of the shadow, but 25% of no shadow, and this will just lighten up the shadow a bit because I found it was quite dark. Okay, so that's basically it. And if you did this right click and edit in Photoshop from Lightroom, now you can just click Command and save. You can see that it's saving here. And if I switch back to Lightroom now, when it's done, the image will be there. And I can just export it from there like I would with any other image. I can also continue to make any changes, like this bagel looks a little like the skin is not perfectly smooth, so I can select the adjustment tool and move this texture slider so I get like a smoother bagel crust or anything like that. A good idea when you are playing with different hands is to use a ring or a bracelet or use different sleeves to make it look like all the hands are really belong to different people. I didn't do that here, but it's always a good idea. And that's basically it. Thank you for watching.